How to use embedded type on NoSQL database. Yes, you can enhance your modeling, take advantage of the NoSQL document structure. In this video, I explain how, step by step, using Java. Hello you, my name is Otavio Santana and welcome to my YouTube channel, the channel for you who want to become an ultimate software engineer, to learn more about the good practice around the open source, software architecture, software design, documentation, test, and so on. So if you want to become a better software engineer and move your career forward, this channel is for you. Subscribe. In this sample, I will show this information, how to use this relationship with MongoDB. My first step is naturally create a project. I will simplify a lot using just Java SE with integration using Jakarta and Jakarta NoSQL with MongoDB. As you can see, it's a Maven project. I do have the dependents. The most important here are Weld, the CDI implementation, Janssen, the JSON implementation, the configuration, and naturally the MongoDB driver from Eclipse NoSQL. Okay, I also do have the properties configuration that I can overwrite on production by system environment. Remember, we do have supported the 12-factor application using Jakarta and microprofile. So once I'm using Eclipse NoSQL, naturally I can override those information, putting new credentials, putting a new URL address, and so on. If in doubt, my developer knows. So here I can develop using localhost, but once I go to production, I can override all of those information. The next step is to create those entities, the embeddable, and so on. So to make this video short, I will take out the whole typing class information, so you can see directly the result. So what I do have here, I have two embeddable classes. In this case, I'm using records. The category, as you can see, with the name and description. The manufacturer that has three attributes: name, address, and contact number. And finally, our entity. So the product that has our fields, and then the constructor, and then finally the builder call. So you might be more familiar with the entity, ID, convert, annotation, mainly if you come from a Jakarta persistence specification. The one that's different here for you might be the embeddable, especially because when you talk about NoSQL database, in this case MongoDB, we do have two ways to handle this embeddable: the grouping, that will be a field with the whole information, and a flat that will be super similar with what you do have with relational database. In this case, the fields will be on the product document. Given those introductions of the classes and also of the annotations, let's see the code running. So I will go exit in the presentation mode. But before, let's see a little bit of code. So what I do have here, the template. The template offer a integration using NoSQL database, Jakarta NoSQL specification in this case. Can I use the repository? Yes, you can, but in this case, I'm exploring more the Jakarta NoSQL specification. So Eclipse NoSQL is implementation that has the support of both, but in this case I will use the document template and so on. So I do have my template. I created the electronic category, the computer category, the tags, the manufacturer, and finally my product, where, as you can see, I will insert and then do a simple list. And finally, what we're gonna do, we're gonna see this result on the MongoDB database. So I run, as you can see on the logs, I got the result. Let's leave the presentation mode and let's go to a product structure inside MongoDB. So I come here, so let's click. Let's expose data, and as you can see here, we do have the ID, the category. This one is using the grouping, as you can see. So the whole information of manufacturer is inside the field manufacturer, as you can see here. Okay, that is one way to using the embeddable using Jakarta NoSQL and NoSQL database in general. Right now, what I'm gonna do, I will take this one, I will remove this one. So, and then I will take the manufacturer and update to flat. And naturally, I will run against code. So it's run, and let's take the result. So I will expose the data. And as you can see right now, we do have more fields. So instead of have a manufacturer with the whole information, we do have those information with or on the product document structure, for say. So the address that was inside is not anymore. The contact number is here, and also let me see the address. So the whole information that was previously on the manufacturer is not there anymore because we switch the configuration of embeddable. So it was grouping, right now it's flat. And that's all for today. Please explore more the capabilities of NoSQL database, mainly on documents. So you can use this one with MongoDB, with Oracle NoSQL, and so on. That's all for today. Hopefully you enjoy. And please let me know how you are modeling your database nowadays.